So, hey everybody. Remember I told you guys that I need to clear that just a little bit more. Hold on, so it'll be nice and clear. Remember I told you guys that I was going to start vlogging more. So, today I am heading out just to get some air, to stop being in the house so much. So, I am going to run out to a couple of stores. I did order something from Amazon that needs to be returned. So, I'm going to return that. And I can actually return that to Kohl's. So let me just show you my shoe game. So the shoes I have on my sparkly Uggs. I love these. I had these a couple of years ago when they first came out, and then they brought them back out a little bit different. So I was trying to figure out what bag, hold on, trying to figure out what bag I was going to carry. So I'm going to carry, I know I bought my Louis Vuitton. I'm going to carry that because I haven't been really carrying it. I have a Chanel bag. I showed it on Facebook and I showed it on Twitter. I'm finally doing more on Twitter, guys, because the app Stereo, you guys know I'm on Stereo as Diamond718. That app Stereo connects to Twitter. So I am going to start tweeting more. A lot of people on Twitter, I didn't really like Twitter. I've had Twitter for some years, but Twitter is another good way of advertising. So, hello, hello, hello. I'm not really reading your comments. I don't have on any glasses. So, hi, hi, hi. But today's vlog is all right. Which Mercedes am I gonna drive? Yeah, I know I can be petty when I want to be. So, which Mercedes do I want to drive? And anyway, a lot of stuff that I'm doing. You guys do know that I am working on a movie called Prayer and the Social Media Experience. So a lot of things that I'll be saying and doing will be just to get like a lot of reaction, to get better footage for my movie, basically. So I noticed that a lot of people like to, come on and see what you're doing, watch what you're doing and so on. But for some reason, and that's with celebrities, that's with anybody. But for some reason, when people speak their mind or they show some of the things that they have, people have a problem with that. And clearly, why would you have a problem with something that really don't pertain to you? It's not yours. You get what I'm saying? So if you guys are on Stereo, let me show you something. If you guys are on Stereo, follow me at Diamond718. I will be on there later. Follow me there. Also, I've decided that the discounts, since we normally have been doing them on Wednesdays, I will continue to do discount Wednesdays on here. So I do go back to the doctor for my ankle this weekend. Well, Friday. I want to say Thursday or Friday. Look, hold on. So look, let me go ahead and scoop my arm in my bag. Look, there's my new watch. Yes, honey. My new wedding band. So look, how they be doing it? Look, I'm so extra, but that's what this is about. Yeah, it's about me being extra and doing what I need to do because it's my business. All right, so and for some reason people like that extra stuff, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be mad extra. Oh yeah, and the AirPod case does match the purse. So just in case I want to do my AirPods, let me throw that in my bag as well. So let me open it up. All right, so let's go downstairs and let's just see what I'm going to drive today. And I got something coming up too as far as my other car because I have a Lexus too. But I'm actually getting that wrapped for my business, so I cannot wait for that to happen. Um, that's happening soon. All right, so I got my mask. Yep, I can wear that one, I guess. Matches the bag. So, oh, let me get my other phone. I have two phones. Two phones. So look, with all this fabulousness, look, my nails ain't even done. I started taking off the polish, and then I was over it. So, yeah. So let's go downstairs and see which car I want to drive. And y'all, I finally got Miss Pac-Man for my game room. Well, I ordered it. X, I'll be back. So I finally ordered Miss Pac-Man. Yep, yep, yep. So I was able to get it from Kohl's. Hey, doggy, doggy, doggies. All right, so I'll take both keys because if I decide to drive my truck, I'm gonna have to move my car. So I don't even know if this is interesting, but my whole thing is, it seems like it. It seems like people just be wanting to be in your life and your business. Is your collar too tight? Let me see. Oh no, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna come back and get y'all a bath unless I can get y'all in somewhere where they can just bathe you. I'll make y'all an appointment. Y'all can get a bath somewhere because y'all stink. I know. Look at the dogs. Look. You can't go because y'all don't know how to act in the store. Can't go. All right, so here we go. Um, all right, so this is my option. I can either drive my truck, and I just got some wrapping done to it. So got some new rims, got some carbon fiber wrapped on it. I didn't want to drive this because I'm still getting it customized. So see that gray on the bottom? We're supposed to be getting some new stuff done to that. Or I can drive my car. So the way my car is, see how it sits low? By the time you actually turn it on, it raises up. So I could drive that. And my husband's cars are parked in the storage, so I'm not driving any of his. So what do y'all think? Y'all think to make it a truck day or a car day? I'm thinking truck, even though I was trying to wait. I was trying to wait for the bottom, my gray to get done because I wanted my truck just blacked out. I wanted my truck to look like it was a guy's car, and my car to look like a girl's vehicle, and my truck to look like a guy's car. So what do y'all think I should drive? Y'all think I should drive my truck or drive my car? What y'all think? Truck or car? I got both keys. What y'all think? I told you I'm being petty today. Listen, why not? Ain't that what they do? Ain't that what they do when everybody try to be in their business? It's not that serious. Okay, you said truck. Hey, Sister Carolyn. But I'm telling y'all, like, it's funny. Like, social media, y'all, is just off the chain. Let me see if I have any mail. Social media is off the chain because I'm like, it's okay to be entertained by entertainers, but at the end of the day, you're not supposed to let an entertainer's life take over what you got going on in your life. Like, that's their life. That's like the whole thing with the girl Sweetie and her boyfriend Quavo. Her boyfriend Quavo. Oh, opinionated. I don't have an A class, boo boo. Let me show you something. It's not an A class. Sorry. It's an E. Let me show you. It's an E550. Yeah, it's an E550. The S class was a little too big for me. I didn't want the S class. My husband he wants me to get an S class because he's not just like Mercedes. Even though I have a Lexus, but my Lexus, I'm getting that customized as well. That's gonna be my Miracle Growth Water car, like my advertisement car. So yeah, we looked at the S class. I like the E class better when I got my E class. So and my truck is a GL 450. So one person said truck, one person said car. Yeah, one person said truck, one person said car. So what do y'all think? So getting back to just what's been going on because y'all know if you've been following me that I am working on a movie called I wanted the 7 series breakers, but the 5 series would have worked better. Oh, okay. And hey fam, so if y'all didn't know, I am working on a movie called Prayer and a Social Media Experience. So when I do my movies, when I do my movies, I am an independent filmmaker. So that means that anything that I need in the movie, I need to purchase those things. That's just me. That's just me. So the movie again is called Prayer and the Social Media Experience. So that goes back to, just whether you're a Christian or I'm not gonna say whatever you believe in because we need to believe in what's real. We need to believe in the truth. So the movie basically is talking about social media. Like you can post things, you can share things that go on. A lot of people post stuff, and then when they turn off the camera, the stuff that they were posting either was rented or it wasn't theirs, or it's just a lot of things, or people have comments on what you post, and it's your business. You get what I'm saying? So when I saw the whole thing of everybody being concerned about how many Birkin bags Carly B has, or what her husband buys her, or how many Birkin bags Sweetie has, and what Quavo buys her, I said, you know what? Because I don't have a Birkin bag and I am doing this movie called Prayer and a Social Media Experience, and that's what's trending, I went out and bought two Birkin bags. Yeah, I got two. So two are coming. And why? Just because. Because like I said, because my movie is actually being shot in my house, a lot of my movie budget, I still have a lot of budget. So that's what I did. Why? Because I wanted to. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you got the money, buy what you want to buy. I don't even like Birkin bags, but I just bought it just because. And to make a point in this movie. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I choose to do. So I can just take the same money and get this, huge location and rent out this or hire these actors and do this and that, and it'll be about the same budget. But I said, you know what? If you do decide that you like the bags, you can still carry them, and they're a good investment. So you guys will see those bags. Probably you'll see me probably post them prior to you seeing them in the movie, or you'll just see them in the movie. So for me, that's an expensive prop, but it's well worth it because that's what I decided that I wanted to do with my money. So again, people need to stop worrying about what other people do with the money that they earn or they have or they spend. Like, we have so much going on that if people stop worrying about other people, they be better. You feel me? That's why I came on here just as petty as I could be. Y'all don't be showing my cards. It ain't that serious. Like, stuff that I have, I can afford. So this is like regular stuff for me. Like, buying a Mercedes is like something regular for me because that's the car that I choose to drive. I love Mercedes. They're safe. They drive smooth. They're classy. And that's just what I like. I like putting my behind on a Mercedes seat. My husband, he likes Lexuses. That's what he likes. So that's what he drives. But besides like the old schools that he's you know, done whatever to. Because I don't want to say that what do they call it? He doesn't remodel cars, but he kind of, what is that word? Not renovate. He restores cars. So he can take something and make it, y'all be like, wow. But yeah. So again, a lot of things that you guys are going to be seeing, some posts are going to be for, just a reaction for my movie. Some are just going to be because that's what I feel like talking about that day. But never let someone else's life bother you, because the key word is it's someone else's life. It's not your life. Their life has nothing to do with you. So as vloggers, we sometimes will talk about lives and of others just to start a conversation. Like, I'm on Stereo. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Stereo, but my brother, if you still on here, get on Stereo. Yeah, okay, yeah. Opinionated News Network, and make sure you guys follow him, because one thing that he definitely does not care about is what people say. When he has a topic, he's going to talk about his topic, and that's just that. When you sign on to something, whether it's a vlog or a blog, or it says it's a topic there, then you can't get mad at the topic, because if you don't like the topic, then just sign out, don't listen, don't comment, But Stereo is what you need to be on, because you can really grow your following on Stereo, because it's like a podcast. So it's really, really cool. People can chime in. You have to host with somebody else because you can't host by yourself, but it's cool and you can get paid for it. So today is a beautiful day. You know, you guys are really going to love my movie. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. But at the end of the day, it's something that I choose to make. So I'm not getting funding from anybody else. I don't have to worry about, oh, I can't put this in it or I can't put that in it, because it's my movie. So since I am the director, the main cast member in it, unless I decide that I'm going to put my husband in on the prayer side. But if I don't, it's just me. And the way I'm going to do it is how I'm going to do it, because it's my movie. That's what's wrong with y'all. A lot of y'all think that your opinions matter, and they really don't. Opinions don't matter when it comes down to somebody's life and what they take their time to do. You get what I'm saying? And that's not being rude. That's just being real. That's just being real. So many times people feel like, oh, I didn't like what she said, or I didn't like what he said. Then don't worry about it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because the same people that don't like what I said will be the same ones that when I'm giving a giveaway, they be the first ones with their hand out. You know what I'm saying? You don't like what I said or how I posted this, or you think I'm bragging about something, but then you be the very one with your hand out. You be the very one with your hand out. And like this bag, I got two of these. Y'all remember I bought a fake one and a real one. This is the real one. So I bought a fake one and a real one. Y'all know how many people, even after I said don't ask for this bag, don't ask for the links, how many people asked for the fake bag? Mad people was emailing me. Oh, can I get that bag? First of all, I told y'all I paid 200 or something for the fake bag. I paid close to 3,000 for the real bag. So I got the fake bag so I could do my comparison video, remember? But 200 something dollars is not a little bit of money. I didn't say I paid $20. I said I paid 200 something for the fake bag, not $20. So I'm just gonna give it to you? No. I still have that one in my closet. So because of the fact that people know that I have the real one, if I rock the fake one, it wouldn't even matter because they wouldn't even know. Right. You want a bag, but you and your kids need shoes. Exactly. So, it goes back to buy what you have certain things. They have certain things forward. So never compare yourself to someone that may have what you consider more than you because they work hard. They work hard. And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. You can get stuff on sale. If you want a Mercedes, you don't gotta get a 2005. I forgot I'm walking back and forth on my phone, still trying to connect the Wi-Fi. But yeah, so like when you see people with these what they consider luxury expensive cars, the maintenance cost and the gas cost. I can't put 87 in my cars. I have to use 93. So to fill up my truck is close to $100. Now my car, on the other hand, I can put about 40, 50 in there and I'm good, and it's really good on mileage. The truck, because I have that big engine, my truck is a V8, not a V6. My car, same thing, V8, not a V6. And my husband put me onto the V8 stuff. He's like, babe, those is faster. The engine is bigger. That's going to be better. I'm like, I don't know nothing about that. I just know when Jay-Z said that ain't a V8, is that a V6 or whatever. So V8's supposed to be better on, you going to push it. You going to go a little bit faster. But when it's time for my maintenance, and my car and my truck has three different maintenances. So I have to do a B, and a C. And each one costs. So every time I have to get my car maintenance, you're talking about pulling out about $500, if not more. Now I have a guy that used to work for Mercedes that has his own, his own yard. So now we take it to him. So he gives us a better discount. You get what I'm saying? But if something breaks on my car, yeah, if something breaks on my car, it costs money. So not only do I have to make sure that I have the money to pay for it, because you can drive, listen, you can exhaust your bank account trying to floss and act like you got something that you don't to try to keep up with the Joneses, and then you got a car that you can't even put gas in, or something breaks and that part is $3,000-$4,000, but you don't have the money to fix it. So that's what goes to buy what you can afford to drive. Buy what you can afford to have. Don't worry about what somebody else is driving. Don't worry about where somebody else lives or what somebody else is carrying. You do what you can afford so that if something happens, you still got money to fall back on, or you still got money to fix whatever it is that needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I showed y'all my closet the other day. All those Coach bags, all those Ugg boots, all those Coach shoes. Y'all know I love Coach. Like I said, I just bought this watch. And this is just like a blinged out Coach watch. I haven't seen anybody with this. I like stuff that people don't have. So even though I'm carrying my Louis Vuitton purse, and it's a Coach. And then I have on my Uggs. So I don't have on Louis shoes. You see, I got on my fitted Yankee hat. Well, it's not fitted because I can adjust it, but so do you get what I'm saying? You be your own you. You do what you want to do. Don't worry about somebody else. If you decide that you want a $10,000 purse, you buy it. Because see, Purses have purses can actually, if you were to sell that pocketbook and it's genuine, you can get your money back. So a lot of them keep their value. Like Birkin bags, I think they said keep 85% of the value. So it's an investment. Rolex watches, same thing. If you look at it as an investment, if you ever needed some extra money or you just were tired of it, you can sell it and still get a good profit on that. So y'all don't know when you see people with 20 bags, it's like 30,000, 50,000 or whatever, 10,000, whatever they done paid for them, they still have an investment. So if they money get funny, they can sell those things. You get it? They can sell those things. So, again, stop worrying about other people that work hard for what they have. Again, I'm going to say that work hard for what they have. Because everything that I have, I can afford. You know, everything I have, I can afford. And I ask the Father for his blessings. So I think people feel like because you're into the word, that you're not supposed to carry what you want to carry, drive what you want to drive, talk the way you want to talk without being, without hurting somebody personally. They feel like you're supposed to be like, oh, Father this and Father that. Yeah, y'all know I talk about the Father all the time. I give him his praises and everything, but he gave me the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding, you know, and the get up and go to work hard so that if I want to decide tonight, tomorrow, you know what, I want another car. Because my husband, he loves cars. So if I decide that I wanted another car, I can buy that because that's what I choose to buy. And that's what I can afford to buy. Y'all know I give away a lot of stuff. There's some people that they never give away nothing. They're not going to give you anything. If they selling something, they're going to be like, hey, I'm running a sale. I'm not giving you nothing. So y'all got to keep that in mind too. So I am one of those people that does give back. And a lot of stuff that I do, I don't do it in public. You can't do everything looking for claps. You know what I'm saying? Because that will be your reward. When you do stuff in public all the time, your reward is just that people looking at you saying, oh, y'all saw she gave this away and that away. No. When you do stuff in private, the Father rewards you. And that's a reward that you always want. So again, y'all gonna see a lot of what y'all call petty videos from me, what you consider petty. But at the end of the day, it's true. So with me, what you see is what you get. What you see is clearly what you get. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and drive my truck because, well, I might just drive the car because the car is already out, but I haven't driven my truck in a while because I'm trying to wait for, that bottom part to get done. So I might just drive my truck because I haven't driven it. And one thing about Mercedes, if you have Mercedes, you have to drive them. They are cars that you have to drive, all right? You can't just keep them sitting. So they are cars that you have to drive. So again, my new movie, Prayer and the Social Media Experience, is going to be out soon. I'm still working on it. So it will be out. I'm not going to tell you exactly when because I'm still ordering things. I'm still ordering things to show in that movie. But I'm definitely going to address a lot of the things that I just see in society today, and mainly social media. You post something positive, you might get 2 comments. You post something that people consider negative or petty, you get thousands of comments on that. Like this, I can't wait to see what comments I'm gonna get on this. I cannot wait. And I'm gonna take a picture of both of my truck and my car, and that's gonna be my screenshot. That's going to be my screenshot, my thumbnail, because I can't wait to see what somebody that has nothing to do with me has to say about me deciding on what vehicle I'm going to drive today, the vehicles that I clearly paid for. All right? So, wait. Yeah. The stuff that I clearly paid for. So come on with them comments because I know they coming. Hey, Sister Donna, I know they coming. So, yeah. That's what I'm loving. Oh, and wait a minute. I ain't even got to leave yet because you know why? It's still people coming in. It's still people coming in. So again, when I came on, the whole issue was which vehicle should I drive? So I showed y'all my truck with my new rims on it. Booyah. And then I showed my car. So I said, which vehicle should I drive today? So in my movie, I'm probably gonna have all the cars that we own, just all lined up. And it's a lot of them. So I probably have all those vehicles lined up. Yeah. So hopefully by the time I decide to bring the movie out, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say hopefully, because of the fact that my Lexus is gonna get wrapped. That's the only car, and that Lexus, that's the first car that my husband bought for me. Not even a month into us dating, my husband bought me a Lexus, so I still have that car. Never got rid of it. Never, never, never. So now he's getting the interior done over. So we're doing a lot of stuff. And I'm actually getting my Miracle Growth Water logo on that car because that car is a pearl white. And we just put a new engine in it because I let my husband, not my husband, I let my son drive it, my oldest son, and he blew the engine. He did something and blew the engine, so we just put a new engine in. So when you get a new engine, that's like a brand new car. Yeah, that's like a brand new car. That's like a brand, yes, sister, you can have it. That's like a brand new car. So I'll probably wait until I get all of that hooked up, and that way, when I'm showing that, that's like my little plug, like, ooh, Miracle Growth Water, with my logo on it. So that's going to be nice. So again, I'm just out here about to, ride out and do some things. I think I am gonna swap, but that might take up too much time, but why not? All I gotta do is move that car over to the right, pull out my truck, drive my truck, and call it a day. So I'll end up driving my truck. Oh, and I got a blinged out. Look what I did. I got a little blinged out steering wheel. So again, this has been a vlog of the day of me just deciding what car do I want to drive, what vehicle do I want to drive today, and giving y'all, just a little insight on how I feel that people need to stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and worry about themselves. And don't be mad because somebody's posting 10 pocketbooks, 20 pocketbooks, 30 pocketbooks, or 15 cars or whatever, because they can afford it. So you see somebody with certain things, they can afford those things. So stop hating on what somebody else has and work on your life. Work on getting your money better or your resources better so that you don't have to be jealous or envious when you look at something else that somebody else has because you got your own stuff. And covering, you can't covet because that's a sin. Anyway, so while you're being envious of what somebody else has, you damning yourself to hell because that is a sin. So you're not supposed to do that. You could say, oh, I like that, and, keep it pushing, but not to be so, oh, I wish I had that, or I wish I had her boyfriend that bought her a Rolls Royce, or I wish I had her man. No, get your own. Stop being concerned about everybody else's life because their life is not your life. When you stop watching them, they go on with their life. They go on with their life. Like when I turn this off, I'm going to the store. I'm minding my business. I'm not worrying about any comments that I'm gonna read later. That's probably some old hateful mess. Cause that's gonna make me show you something more. You ain't seen nothing yet. So that's gonna make me show you a lot more. And it's gonna be some good footage for my movie, prayer, and the social media experience. So that's it, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. Y'all know y'all never going to hear. Y'all never know what's going to come out of my mouth. But it's always going to be interesting because if I'm going to do a vlog, it's not going to be corny. A vlog, especially a daily vlog, and I'm talking about my life. This is my life. So while somebody going to hate later and say whatever they have to say, oh, she trying to brag, she trying to do this, listen, you don't know how many times or how often I have to get on my knees and ask the Father for the things that I want and to make sure that as a person, besides my personality, because y'all know I'm a bit much, I need to be a comedian, but besides my personality, how giving of a heart that I have, and I pray for the things that I have. I pray for the things that I want. And that's not me saying, "Oh, Father, I want a new Mercedes. Can you send me this?" No, I pray and I ask him for blessings as I bless others. You know, blessings as I bless others. Because when you give back, he gives you. That's what a lot of y'all don't realize. When you give back, he gives you. So half of y'all that be trying to hit me with the sorrow messages and, oh, well, I know she got a giving heart, so I can get this from her. Listen, the Father knows when you're being deceitful and you're trying to take advantage of somebody. So if I give you something from my heart, listen, you didn't get over on me, because he knows your heart, and your heart is deceitful. And that could be why you're missing out on a lot of your blessings. Cause I don't know your heart. Only thing I know is what comes out your mouth, or what you text me, or what you email me. But listen, the same way I can work, you can work. If you have an injury, then there's ways that you can get on